I think it was made popular by Marcia Griffiths. I think it was written by Bunny Whalers, believe it or not. Dreamland, the JDF pop band. All right, time for Manversations. So the first thing I would advise you to do is to turn down the TV a little bit. It's a heated discussion, but when this Virginia, the man just talk loud that you can stay a long time and hear him have on a mic and I bet you hear my I'm sure you hear my This is Oral Tracey. Them call him the Maverick. I still don't figure out why. And also with me is Chadrick Barnes. You saw the Old Harbour youngsters performing earlier. He's the coach, Old Harbour High Cultural Expressions. And we're discussing today on Manversations whether or not a man's value depends on his income. And when I broached this subject this morning, I said, I think so, depending on where you live and where you drive and how you dress. It's so people rate you in Jamaica. I don't know if it's happened all about. I choose a morning to you both.
Good morning.
Morning.
Boss man, what on? Eh?
Yeah, I thought we were going to talk about World Cup and Jamaica.
We can do this. I'm going there, but you will have a meltdown.
I would have a meltdown. So let's talk about what we come to talk.
So what do you think? This is a fact that you're judged by because whether you have money or not?
Well, all right. Let me just qualify it by saying you have exceptions to every rule.
Yeah, man.
But I think generally speaking, 1,000% yes.
Yeah, man.
Culturally and, sociologically in this part of the world.
Where you live, where you drive.
Where you live, man.
Where you
think someone spot vehicle up on the road, someone drive some vehicle and can't pay the loan. Because them want to look like them have that status there.
Yeah.
You get the nice girl, them, man.
You agree with that?
You get respect.
I think it's all a show as well.
Yeah.
Like, we grew up in a society where we have to show and to perform. So it's all a stage. If you're not driving the car, if you're not wear the clocks, you see them wear clocks, go to school, and everybody will look at me. The first time I wear clocks, and that is status. So now tomorrow they're expecting something more.
Yeah.
So it really depends on what you wear. And
but oral in a serious way. All right. Mm-hmm. We all agree that is so.
Yes.
But then when you get close to somebody now, it's not who you are that when the difference.
No,
I mean.
You get broke and mash up, man. She left you gone, man. Left you drop on your face. That dirty Bertis. Don't give me nothing. Dead in that show, Bertis. Don't try that, man. Don't try to get close to something, them, my boss.
And you think that all women are like that?
Generally speaking. Yes, remember the qualification?
Yeah, man. There are exceptions.
If you run an average,
yeah,
most women are like that.
So you are saying they meet me and me and I'm nice duds and them like me and me drive a nice car and me live uptown and all of a sudden things happen to me and me have to sell the car and the nice duds.
Let me give you a next qualification. Just like how you name Bertie Bell, I mean name Maverick. We get a little extension.
Right.
Because we are a celebrity. At least you are a celebrity.
Well, you are a celebrity.
You are a celebrity.
Yeah.
So you will get a little extension.
Because of who we are. Or who they think we are.
You see, when the extension done, you get run right.
drop right back down.
And get all bun, man, come in your house at night time and all them stuff, man.
So you have to live up to that expectation.
Yeah,
if you drop as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you would want to be, would you not want, so you are involved with a lady and you realize, say, if I want to have a better word, she kind of shaky. Mm-hmm. So you wouldn't want to say, no, me not deal with that. Me need somebody who going to work with me, whether I'm up or, that the marriage vow said.
You would want, but that's not the society that
but that the marriage vow said.
It should have been, that relationship would be like in the 70s, like a retroactive relationship. In this day and age, that is not
don't work.
So
the wedding vows that said till death do us part for richer or poorer, that don't mean nothing to.
No, man, you alone are dead.
It should, it should, but it's symbolic. It don't really mean nothing.
What do you mean it don't mean nothing? Well, that I disagree with.
That in part, real terms, it doesn't.
I disagree.
All right. Here another thing about it.
Why would you and your lady get involved and say, we're going to get married? And whether is the conventional vows or some people write their own thing. Right.
All right. A lot of it is socialization,
Right.
Because even from the woman's perspective, this is an ambitious girl, I assume.
Yep.
You meet an ambitious girl and her family background solid, you want an ambitious person. So you and her get together. But you realize that this girl ambitious and she makes some money for herself. And you get what, Liz? Now, our father got to tell you some kind of waste man that you take up a draw you down. You need somebody to work with you and build you up. So from her perspective, how she's socialized, you have to have some empathy from her perspective.
Well, not to defend anyone, but I don't think all women are like that.
I said, boss.
Yeah, but...
If you want to pick at exceptions, you can.
No, exception.
But if you go and you meet 10 women, 9.5 of them stay somewhere.
That is true. And without even that father saying anything to that man, you already feel less of a man.
That is it.
Already
but
that
is different. That is different, if you say, boy, I feel away because I can't provide. That is different than you are with a woman who go on nice, everything good, and because you kind of ease off a little bit, she goes, so. That's different. I don't think all women are like that. You have some women that is going to stay with you broke, rich.
Where them there?
Eh?
Where them there?
I don't know them. I don't know them exact address. I don't know them exact address.
Show them we're gonna go live.
Even if it starts off like that, somewhere down the line, she fall into the gap of general Jamaican women.
And you're a chick to it too. Women never admit this, So don't feel you're going to have an honest conversation with a woman and she's going to admit it. They will never admit it.
Never admit what?
That this is how they are. Say, I will work with you, Bertis. I will stay with you, Bertis. She'll tell you that, But you have to have the wit and the conscience about you. You know, say, this is a woman in 2026 and she probably just saying that initially if you see how you're going to
I am not necessarily disagreeing. I'm disagreeing with your percentage because you say exception. All right?
So if you say
9 out of 10, I would have say it's 50-50.
No, it's 9. It's definitely 9 out of 10.
Me disagree with you.
And even the conversations I'm having with the students, they're saying the same thing because it's their upbringing. They believe in that as well. The man must be there providing.
Well, I am willing to accept that me I get tricked. I am willing to accept that. But I will also opine that maybe it's not the right ladies on our own.
No,
as him said, where are they?
Let me tell you, Bertis are carrying the ladies line, You see that thing about not the right lady? That's the woman I'm talking about. But you see, when in a reality, when you get to the nitty-gritty of it, I don't know, maybe you're out of the game too long, Bertis. You're out of the game too long. Or probably you need to explore with a younger demographic.
What are you telling them?
In this case, what explore mean?
All right, just experiment.
Do a research.
Debbie!
Shoot your shot with the
Where is Debbie? Where is Debbie?
Debbie?
Come here, please.
You're going to make Debbie brainwash.
Exhibit A.
You're going to make Debbie brainwash you? No woman can't trip me again, Bertis. I am not welcoming you.
Manversations plus Debbie. Do you agree?
She's not going to.
I wasn't listening to you, so you're going to have to tell.
9.5%.
No, 9.5 out of 10.
Out of 10.
That is 95%.
Yeah, 95% him say that if we are together and I'm doing well, and you love me after everything and we're nice, and then all of a sudden me start lose my little thing, now I'm not caring no more, and you're gone.
No, not so easy. It's not like, no.
She said not so easy.
But listen to what I'm saying, though. If it's a case where you're deliberately deciding that you want to be a croft in life, then I have to make an executive decision over my life.
So why is
However, Oral Tracey, if it's a case where you got kicked from your job, right? Yes. You're having a hard moment, and you and I have been through the fire, you understand? Yes. Then we're going to say, all right, honey, let us come together now and figure it out together.
Debbie.
But if it's, again, if you're being deliberate about your croftdom, I got to leave, I'm sorry.
The man say must come off, I said.
Okay, well,
don't come off. You see that deliberate thing?
Yes.
I get you. It's a nice sounding rhetoric. But even if it's not deliberate, if that period persists and continues for too long, the woman's patience are going to run out.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Not in the era. Hold on, let me ask you this. Not in the era of no, you're going to agree. But I'm just saying.
I will end by saying, it's the wrong ladies on our own.
No, sure, thank you very much, Neville.
I know you don't get a hug from Debbie. Debbie wouldn't hug me.
Brother.
I'm not hug you because you're harsh.
I bet you hug me, Debbie. I bet you're going to rip my pocket and my wallet and you hug me. Debbie, look at my wallet.
Honey, I got my own pocket and wallet.
What were we in English Premier League?
EPL. Boy, you know some made up Man City after them beat Arsenal. But right now, Man City look shaky. All right, for the mental health, I'm an Arsenal friends, them. Who want Arsenal winning?
Who will win the World Cup?
France.
Well,
Well,
hey.
I agree with you one time, not the second time. Arsenal will win and Brazil. All them I say, brother. Thanks, you know.
Oh,
Thanks for having me.
No,
Thank you very much.
You're real G, you know what
Brother.
I'm talking.
I agree with everything you said.
Purchase is
No,
a sucker for the
It is the
France.
All right,
easiest
all right.
way out to agree
No,
with
no,
Oral
I
Tracy.
agree with that. I agree with what you say. Well, I am a
last
sucker
part.
for the girls.
The last part.
What I'm going to do, folks, to help them out, I'm going to introduce them to some nice ladies. So them don't have this. That's it for Manversations. Hey, Tammy.
Even.
So thanks again to Oral and Chadrick for being with us. But still to come, we have a sit down with the National High School Checkmate champions. St. Jago High School, they're the chess champions. Soon come.